It's incredibly important that when you sell a brand that you are leveraging the senses as much as you possibly can. And the more emotional engagement you create between the consumer and the product, really the more the consumer is prepared to pay for it. And what's really fascinating here is that 83% of all communication you and I expose for every day appeals only to the sense of sight, which is pretty surprising considering the fact that if I, for example, shake your hand, just that little handshake, let's say it's 2 seconds. If it's a limp handshake, I bet you are going to hate me for that and saying, oh, I don't like that person. And that's really how important those sensory signals are. Or just think about Toblerone. Do you remember the chocolate thing, which is this triangle format? Well, really, that is a stupid shape. You can't have that Toblerone in your mouth, or you can't use it. But what's interesting is, if it's a flat bar, I bet you don't feel it tastes the same way as if it's a triangle. And that's really showing the importance of our tactile sensation. A lot of companies are not doing very well when it comes to building and embedding the sensory touch points into the whole profile. I would actually say that around 65% of the world's largest brands still needs a lot of work. One of those is Colgate. In fact, when you think about Colgate, I bet you're going to think about a unique taste and unique smell when you're buying the toothpaste. But what about if you buy Colgate a floss or a toothpick? It doesn't taste of anything, does it? Why haven't they linked the senses together so you have the smell and you have the taste linked together, making sure that you feel it's a journey you're going on? That's really what brands are going to do now. They're much more consistently going to build in a taste and a smell whenever it's relevant, making sure that they appeal to you on 2, if not 3 senses at the same time. Now, I have my own business card here, and what's interesting is when I give this to people, it has a folded corner, and the first thing people do is to touch the corner. They don't even ask, they just touch it. Now, what's interesting is, as they touch the corner, they can also feel the word brand. It's embossed, or what we call raised, into the paper. And now I'm actually recording this message not on 1 sense, but on 2 senses at the same time. And the story, by the way, is very simple. Why do I fold the corner? Well, when I'm giving the books to various people, I notice they're folding a lot of corners in my books. That's my brand, and that's the reason why I put it on here. And that's probably the reason why you'll never forget my business card if you meet me one day. And that's in principle the message I like to take with you home. That is, create a unique story and use the senses to support your message.